Selon se caricai. In piso se waitai spila presin cretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we're done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans, imbate sunjas, puijangardos wai parpana. Aglausai unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin, fara alaim, jaal in ima, jahaban iten.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me.
Jinasiwe jaalaize nam nadize. Ustaupaim ai sijai in alam is frumadain habans. Gambid is franjan, kupainanan.
Have you already forgotten about our honorable combat?
Ni havashun isquis, baijukai, wijans in haumanai. Ufar aleze rekjeja. Ustaiknians an parana, rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans, lo anes, pose ustauhana.
What do this Ortan seller and I have in common?
Inai aftwandida sik invar marbali votos. Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silvanas ja taimar paus, aiklas John, launekai in kuda aitin.
If he had been strong, he would have killed his cruel master.
Panzu aftra Swesuman, Wiljin Gangisans, Anabusin. My nama warpin, Painal, Ja an Ifans, Iman lesis gab. Ponu in Saka weson fram. Ipsik by kudana, Jaus by rojandan, in bise wistai.
I'm not familiar with Inu Chebosh.
Siklaika, Redaika ja, Wajufna ja Katarhida. Mat insok ja, Himan Kudana, ja Ayun Pro Kumana. Pai Power Juice, ja Af Apidun, Pata ja Sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, Himan Kundana da Ayu Pro. Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arbay bohav nona. Warpains brigan iswis buidan.
What are you moaning about now, monster?
Daupain aipain, karahita ba warp. Inay aftwandida sik invar marbali votos. Wire paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
This creature could have been anybody, right?
Warstwe godzai akran, pyrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa. May in andwar praji play. Ni patay ufaro wisandan, sware kani dede. Pistana fotu peinana. Ja en hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
How did you discover this?
Ak usu tondin manan jay liugyan kavodjandin. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam, guidis in tis iswares.
We must get to Tatooine.
Ni pate ufaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswip ingala banay gapwas daidai.
You will regret that.
Jay pay ok diabolaw from anas to denay ni naubayjan. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis in tis isvares. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I don't like people insulting Khem.
Patay guibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana. Godais akran bayradans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis. Afragiban. Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralet forte fuima alizos kaskaftais. Jawais from Bama daga I house the dedam, ni vleladam. Anso wilok bardos, so gi inagangan gisat faur ises. Ja uste ans alfrast no job, diabulus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay gagay papa fraujins ala pataik galakay in alama.
How was I supposed to know what would happen?
Jawarp, mi pane saiso, sum raitis. In piso se waitais bila presin kretai, in pise e wanata atragata injais.
There must be a way to get Zash out of you.
Warstwe godzai akran, pairowandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
I don't suppose you have any idea where to start.
Jawais from Bama daga, I house the dedam, ni vleladam, us miselaikum.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
You've made that promise before, and look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Well, that makes everything okay.
Don't be a poor sport. Surely you're used to how this works by now. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. I don't do your bidding.
Then you'd best hope I don't find a way to take control on my own.
You're hardly in a place to be threatening people.
What will you do to stop me? Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Khem too.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis bi jandans amin. Say galut saida iswis us bandan ja atnam in puidangarja.
I wonder what it's an omen of.
Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. How saip say uren sa sayans du sayan fraua.
I'll look into it when I get the chance.
Einai fragins. Ustaupaim I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Ungas I've nono jape siglos fraudnos jus jape raika jape.
Is this another one of your nightmares?
Jalaika jaan bar. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima alizos kaskaf tais. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Horde's bones.
My tais is. Baru Jamunja.
Entering Storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Horde era.
Patay kuiban ist. Ni fragais fraujan. Kup painana. Hausaip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
This is too much of a coincidence.
Panasips, swe quiquai in baba, fervau urerip.
Note to self. If my apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Horde could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Daupanais and niman.
I promise. I won't let Zash get away with this.
Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares. Ja us de ans alfrast no job. Diabulus afstop fara. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan disat faur ises.
They're just bones.
Elion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan disat faur ises.
It's no matter to me either way.
Hai baidar gaskir. Afwad ni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
He was starting to get on my nerves.
It's my pleasure to help. This is my storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Khem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on. Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais. Godais akran bayradans jawan jandans in pan guidis.
She went through all that trouble. It felt wrong to deny her the satisfaction.
I thank you for your indulgence. It's not easy to plant visions in a mind like that. I really am quite grateful. You've no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. And I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
Don't get too settled. Khem won't like it.
He doesn't have much of a choice, does he? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get some research in while the monster's at bay.
Hausaip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Thank you, Khem. I'm honored.
Paulas ja silbanas ja taimar paus, aiklas John, laune kai in kuda aitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
Not in such a hurry to leave now, are you?
I miss some things, but there's something exhilarating about such raw, monstrous strength.
Jawais from Bama Daga, I housted them, ni vleladem. Patay kuiban ist, ni fragais fraujan, kup painana. I gagay werbapa fraujins ala pataik galakai in alama.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpay nupay insats jains once John. Ungasaiv nono, jape siglos fraudnos jus, jape raika jape.
Let me talk to her. Perhaps I can learn something.
Wire paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
He thinks you're plotting against him.
He's no fool. I'll give him credit for that. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing at the moment, but soon. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hall's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Khem to go quietly.
And why exactly should I help you and not him?
Because I can offer you knowledge and power. Khem is just a grunt.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alaisos kaskaf tais. Ustaupaim, I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Hausaip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan frawa.
You have my word.
Swikun baba mip, Luceba ospil ans, daswikon.
Relentless beast! Quickly, while I have the upper hand, I finished the work on my ritual. There's only one more piece required. Will you help?
It's my honor to serve you.
The ritual I propose requires one more thing. A Rakata box. A sort of mental prison employed by the ancient Rakatan Infinite Empire. One of these boxes has recently been discovered on Taras, of all places. It's being transported off the planet soon. We must recover it.
What's the box for?
I'll explain once we've recovered it. Hurry. We must intercept the box at the Taras space station. The ritual can't be performed without it.
Faithful Atraus. Faithful Atraus.
Excellent. This Rakata box is key to the ritual. Even one as force resistant as Khem won't be able to resist the box's pull. He will be imprisoned, and I will finally have this wonderful body to myself. One more thing. Once the ritual has begun, I need you to give me as much of your power as you can, so I can resist the box's pull. Understood?
Won't any power I give you also go to Khem?
Once the ritual starts, our spirits will be separated enough that it shouldn't matter, as long as I maintain control. Now, let's get started. Yes, it's working. The box is activating. I can feel its pull.
Uders minon.
The monster is too strong. Quick, give me your power or I'll be pulled in.
Don't give up.
Yes! Out with you, monster!
Tagasar Chais en Parks Prize war Peren Swase Ikbus Karadida.
I'm sorry, Ken, but Zash is so much more useful than you.
Thank you, my lord. I thought he'd never leave. Now, I believe this shipment also contains some very valuable items. This should suit you. The first of many. We will do great things together. I never thought I'd say this, but you have proven most remarkable. It would be a pleasure to serve you. At least until I manage to get into a Sith body again.
At last, you've learned your place.
Let's not waste any time. There's knowledge to be had, power to be stolen.